So it's just been a couple of days since RFK Jr. was confirmed as head of Health and Human Services, and we know he's an anti-vaxxer. But he guaranteed to members of Congress that he wasn't going to let his anti-vax ways interfere. That he had changed his mind and vaccines were safe and they weren't going to touch them. Well, we're already hearing that he said nothing's off the table. He's going to look at childhood vaccination schedules to see if there's any link, where if they deem that there was something faulty in how the vaccines were approved, things like that. They may change when you get your vaccines, when you're recommended, etc. And now we're hearing that there was a major ad campaign by the CDC promoting the flu vaccine, the flu shot. That has now been scrubbed. They are not going to be going forward with doing this major ad campaign, not spending the money to continue it. And any reference to the flu shot campaign has been removed from the CDC website. And that is concerning. Flu shot's been around for a very long time. We've gotten it, every year you go get your flu shot, and it helps prevent people from getting, the worst of the flu or some strains of it. And it's never perfect every year because there are so many different variations of flu virus. They have to pick the ones that they think are going to be most prevalent, and they have to do it ahead of time because you have to make the vaccines, and go from there. So now the CDC is backing off their major campaign effort to get people who are most vulnerable to the flu, for them to get the flu shot. Now, we hope people have enough common sense to go get it themselves, but some people need encouragement. Beyond that, there was also a conference set up with the National Institute of Health that was going to cover vaccines, things like that. That has been postponed indefinitely. So it seems like the CDC and Health and Human Services and the National Institute of Health, thanks to RFK Jr., is going to be going away from promoting vaccinations. Now, for their part, Department of Health and Human Services are saying that they did not tell the CDC to remove the campaign for the flu shot from their website, but they never said that it wasn't their idea to end the ad campaign. And they tried to say that for the conference on vaccines that was scheduled to come up here in the next few days, that has been postponed indefinitely, that they did it so that there was more time for public comment ahead of that conference. However, like I said, it's been postponed indefinitely with no new date. So I don't think that was actually the case. I think they just wanted an excuse to cancel it. So for people who voted for him, I hope you're happy.